Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Dear friends, I've connected today to do a beautiful reading for the month of June 2025. And here in front of you, just have a glance at this grid. This grid, we are working on this grid from the 4-4 portal. That is from the month of April, May, and now we are entering the month of June. And this grid is there giving you the energy for you all to become the beacon of light, love and light. So even for the month of June, I have been given the instructions to carry this grid forward. All right. Now, in front of you, there are the images of a lot of deities. You can take the blessings. And as you're listening to my voice, I am inducing you with the divine healing symbols of Reiki. And all during the time you would be listening to this reading, the healing is going to be moving into your body, mind, and soul as well. This is an extremely blessed month for all of us, dear friends. You have two piles in front of you. The incenses that have been given to me, this one is for the solar plexus chakra, and the other one that I was using right now is for the throat chakra. Therefore, the month is going to empower our speech and our abilities to build our self-confidence, self-respect, courage, coming up front, doing the things we are passionate about. In front of you, dear friends, we have two piles. Pile number 1 says number 14. If you're called by number 14, 1, 4, 5, you could select pile number 1. And it says caring connections. If this image on the card or the numbers, or if you are wishing to manifest caring connections for yourself in the month of June, you would be picking up pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have a beautiful card numbered 43. If number 4, number 3, number 7 or number 43 resonates with you, you can pick this pile. And the pile says man holding a coin. If this energy you want to call into your life in the month of June, you would be picking pile number 2. Alright, dear friends, we have more to choose from. Let me take my seat. Okay. As you all know, we have been working with the law of attraction from the year 2024. I'm going to pull out a few checks for my pile number 1 and pile number 2. Based on the energies you want to call for yourself for the month of June, you can make the choice of your piles. So these are the two cards for pile number 1. Pile number 2. All right. So the pile number 1 has the emphasis on the solar plexus chakra, and the pile number 2 is all about heart. Let us see what's coming for pile number 1. Perfect month for growth is here for you. You guys are going to be learning new skills and teaching new skills. All studies and projects are going to complete beautifully for you and your loved ones. Age reversal youth. So this is a month when you're going to be working on your looks also, or you're going to be following certain regimes that are bringing age reversal towards you. no more fears. So you're going to be releasing fears, and as I see over here, there's a huge blessing of Goddess Kali that is going to come towards you in this month. All right, this year is really bold and big for you. So this is the energy for the entire balanced year 2025, but in this month you're going to see your child's huge success, PR approved, that is the permanent residency approval, heredity money and luxury life you're going to enjoy, and a brand new life is going to begin for you people. So if you want to call in these energies towards yourself, you're going to be choosing pile number 1. Let's see what's coming for pile number 2. This year you are going to excel in your studies, career, big growth, 10 times. So this year 2025 is going to be extremely good for your studies or career. Can be for you, your partner, your parent, your sibling, your family, your child. But in this month of June 2025, you're going to be exceedingly succeeding in your studies, your business, career, profession, job, and you're going to see 10 times more growth. Like your salary increase, your business money increase is going to be 10 times more than you are having at present for your career and your studies. Okay, if you want to claim this, you're going to be picking up pile number 2. This year is supreme for you. Your inner child is totally healed. You will be victorious in all that you do this year. Huge blessings on your child or children. So this is what you're going to be experiencing in this month moving forward towards the year 2025. Make your selections, dear friends, carefully, and I'm going to be proceeding with pile number 1. Hi pile 1, welcome to your readings. So dear friends, if you haven't checked the introduction, I would suggest that go back to the introduction and make your selections based on these chits, law of attraction. But however, you have chosen a beautiful card of caring connections, which means that in the month of 2025 June, what you're attracting towards yourself with your blessed kind of energy is very beautifully caring, loving connections. So these connections can be in your personal life as well as in your professional life. For some of you, you are attracting your soulmates, twin flames, and if there was any disharmony in your relationships, be it with a partner, with a child, with a parent, sibling, cousins, or in your work area, there is going to be a lot of alignment and harmony that is going to come. So extremely beautiful month to experience beautiful emotions. All right. If you haven't seen my introduction, this is what is coming for you in this month. Perfect month for growth, learning new skills, teaching new skills. All studies and projects complete beautifully for you. Age reversal, youth, no more fears. This year is really bold and big. Child's huge success. PR approved, that is permanent residency for you or your loved ones. Heredity money and luxury life. Brand new life is going to begin for you from this month. Okay, dear friends, we are going to begin your reading with the overall energy of the month, moving towards the guidance messages. After that, we are going to also check the weekly predictions. All right. In the position of your overall energy for the month of June, your first card is that of the Five of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse is an extremely stress-free card. When this card comes upright, it talks about a situation of disharmony. Kind of a lot of fights and disharmony is happening within the same team. Maybe, in your personal life, you are not having harmony with your partner, your child, your parent, your sibling, cousins. or in your professional life there is lot of competition challenges that you're facing. However, the card is coming in reverse. When the card is coming in reverse, all of the energy is releasing. So all of the situation that was very stressful, it can be also with regard to somebody's health. This stressful situation, which can be with regard to somebody's health or the disharmony, is going to release in the month of June, and a lot of alignment, as we did see the caring connection stepping in. A lot of alignment is going to happen in your personal and professional life. Next, we see the card of the Knight of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of energy I see for you in this month. This month you could be traveling a lot. Either you're planning a trip or traveling. It can be with regard to work or a holiday trip. You are going to places, or I see some kind of a residential shift is being planned for you. Either you are moving, we did see PR approved, that is the permanent residency approval coming for somebody, wherein you could be making your plans to move to another country. But this card could also be referring to your shift from one city, state or a country to another, or there is a shift from one residence to another. Something with regard to your home environment is changing. Maybe you're doing some kind of renovations. The third energy that I'm seeing for you is that of a very youthful person. Now it can be your own energy, as we see the age reversal. So with all this misalignment being aligned, your body, mind and soul is feeling very energetic. Your physical body is very attractive and you are feeling very energetic in this month. That is good. You are pursuing everything that is passionate. I see the energy of the fire signs over here, that is the Sagittarius, Leo and Aries zodiac signs could be significant for you in this month, or it could be your sign. We see the Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning, a brand new life that is about to begin for you. For many of you, this is with regard to your residence shift to another city, state or a country. For others of you, it is with regard to a youthful person. A young person around you, can be your sibling, your lover, your partner. There is a new beginning that is happening with them. Most probably in past, this person was in a relationship with you wherein they were going and coming, but they were not giving a commitment. In this month, I see commitment and caring relationships manifesting for you people. Also, I believe there is a start of a new passion, something in your career that is going to, ignite your soul. That is what I'm believing. So extremely beautiful month of victory, success, name, fame, recognition is here for you guys. All right, that's the overall energy, dear friends. Let's move forward. So I also believe it's a fast-paced month. It's going to be kind of a rushing month for you, and there's a lot of traveling in this month, and I believe new passions, new work, new energy, and a lot of youthful energy around you. You got a beautiful card of Cobweb which says protected from negative forces beyond your control. This is where Kali Mata steps in. We have a secret admirer energy. This is a youthful person. This secret admirer could be younger to you in age, or they are immature, but they are going to approach you and you're going to be in a good caring relationship with them. You could be having a lot of secret admirers also, because I see you gaining a lot of name, fame, recognition. Temptations will test you in this month. So anything that you're working on, temptations of every kind, it could be basic. We have the Apple card over here showing up. So maybe, if you're working on your body, taking care of your food, you could be tempted, but you have to be careful to follow your good regimes. Others of you, temptations will test you is also talking about frivolous chatting, coming in contact with people. If you are in a committed relationship, stay committed. Others of you, it could be talking about greed or lust. Any kind of temptations, maybe keep giving too much time on your phones, or anything. I believe you guys need to pay more attention to your priorities, focus more on your passions or the areas of your life that you want to grow, and also be more active, do more exercising, and just that happy-go-lucky kind of humorous energy that you have to bring into your life. So if you're getting tempted towards the negativities of life, following a lot of TV news that is bringing in traumatic news, just shut off the televisions and focus more on something that brings you positivity. We have the flower card over here with happiness. This is what you're going to manifest in the month of June. Great happiness. We have the carriage card, which says a journey, either physical or mental. So both ways, I do see a journey happening for you. Definitely in this month, you are traveling to another city, state, or a country, or maybe you're shifting residences. But there is a mental journey also that you're going through, which is a journey of learning and growing through your experiences. All right, dear friends, let's check out your guidance messages. We have mysticism. Your third eye chakra is activated, clean and clear. A lot of mystic activities you're going to be sensing in this month. A lot of you could be also, we see the learning new skills and teaching new skills card. Maybe you want to step into the field of occult, mysticism. Maybe some of you want to learn tarot card reading, or you want to learn healing practices, astrology, numerology, or some kind of healing courses you want to do, you want to learn as well, you want to share your experiences with others. But overall this month you are going to be highly connected with your intuition and you're going to be guided. So this is a good energy in your third eye chakra, which tells me you are positive, you have faith and trust, you are doing your prayers, your connection with the divine is strong. From Romance Angels, we have two cards. The first card says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. In any relationship that you are, you know better, because we have caring connections coming towards you. If you are stuck up with a person in a toxic relationship, free yourself. Next, they say very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That just simply means that you have to make your order to the universe, just like you go to a restaurant and make your order to the restaurant people, and they know it clearly what to serve to you. Likewise, you have to make your what you want from universe. It should be very specific. So make your decision what you're looking for from the universe and pray to them, and it is going to be manifesting for you very soon. From the health angels, we have beautiful cards for you. We have improving health card over here. So if anybody was going through, you or your family members, if you were going through any struggling situation, their health is improving. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about the situation. Okay. Next, we have the yes card. So anybody who is wishing for a childbirth, since the image on the card is such that Archangel Raphael is blessing, I believe if you were wishing to manifest childbirth, this is a month for you. So yes, childbirth is being blessed. But if you have any concerns on your mind, a yes no question, there's a yes answer for you. So any question that you're unclear about, your answer is yes. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. Unconditional love. So connecting with the pets, connecting with the children, connecting with the gardens, the flowers, you are opening your heart chakra for the unconditional love of the universe that is going to start to flow towards you. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. So that is where your great happiness is coming from. We have a contract card for you, and we see the image of the court of law. So for many of you, if you are fighting a court case, the justice is going to come in your favor. or else there is going to be some kind of a documentary work that is going to happen in your favor. Now this contract can come to you in the form of a new job contract or a revised job contract. We can also think of it as the PR approval documents. We can think of a property document coming in your favor, hereditary money being written in your name. Contract can also talk about the court marriages, something like that. You know better, is heading towards you. Something in a legal manner is going to be in your favor. Okay. Next we have the beautiful card of the victim mentality in reverse. So might be you were going through this kind of a situation where your consciousness was stuck, where you felt like a victim, but this is a month, as I told you, you guys are going to be feeling very empowered, courageous. You're going to go for what you want in your life. Therefore, the victim mentality is going to be, you're going to be releasing the victim mentality. That is good. There is a new beginning that is heading towards you in this month, a blessing for a fresh start. We did see the brand new life. In any area of your life, there is a new beginning that is manifesting for you. We see number 34 could be somebody's age. Number 38, a blessing on growing older. So there is a new beginning that is heading into your life, which is also going to be a blessing for either your parent or for you as you grow old. So this new beginning can be as a partnership. If you were wishing for love, relationship, settlement, it can be in your life. It can be a blessing in such a way that you are being able to maybe make money as your pension funds, something that is going to secure your older age. That kind of a blessing is going to come towards you. We have number 45, a blessing for those who are nearing the final breath. So dear friends, if there is a situation in your family where somebody is stuck in an ICU, where there is their soul has to release, but the situation is very difficult for them also and for you also, this is a month that their soul is going to get released. So this is a blessing for somebody nearing the final breath, which obviously means that their journey of life on earth is ending and they are going to be moving towards heaven. Okay. Number 19, a blessing on your creativity is also going to come. So very blessed month, dear friends, for everybody. Yes, we have the guidance to block out distractions. That is what I was telling you guys, that temptations are going to keep testing you, but you have to block out your distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So I do have a healing to block out distractions. I'm going to share it on my Facebook channel. You guys can take that healing. Another guidance for you people for this month is to become a conscious consumer. What you are consuming, you have to be very careful about what you're putting inside your mouth and stomach, because your mouth is a portal, dear friends. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So, be a conscious consumer, not the impulsive purchaser. So that is also one guidance for somebody, because you're traveling, you are, in this happy-go-lucky mood. But whenever you're purchasing, your mind should be conscious. Is it good quality stuff, or is it that you're purchasing? Do you actually need what you're purchasing? So frivolous kind of buying or selling is not being recommended in this month. Number 78, we have a spiritual career starting for somebody. We did see mysticism energy If you're already in a spiritual career, this is going to grow from here. But for many of you, since we see the learning new skills and teaching new skills, this could be a good month for you to start your spiritual career. God is in charge for any situation that is happening in your life. You see, Archangel Michael is going to cut your cords from the negative people, places, and situation. And God is in charge of all your concerns. Therefore, make your prayers to God and relax. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. We have the autumn months showing up over here, and they say in the fall season everything comes together and you will reap wonderful harvest of abundance. For somebody, I believe that this travel, this movement to another city, state, or a country, or this PR approval, or marriages, anything that you are wishing to manifest for you is going to happen in your autumn season, whichever country you are. In the autumn season, the final manifestation and the harvest is going to show up for you guys. The houses that are activated for you are the 11th house, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, social occasions. So 11th house is very expansive. First of all, a lot of wishes are going to come true for you. 11th house talks a lot about communities. Not just 2 or 3 friends, it's like your soul tribe connecting with you. So in this month you're going to be connecting with a lot of people who resonate with you. This can be professional, personal, any area of your life, but this is massive. Your social circle is going to be increasing in this month. Then we have the 5th house energy, which is the energy of the love relationships, of children, your passions, your creativity. Therefore, it is a very passionate, very creative, very happy-go-lucky, lovey-dovey, sexy kind of a month for you, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. So you're going to be enjoying. This is 5th house is all about your fun and frolic and happy times. So therefore, child manifestations, happy relationships with children, good relationships, love, creativity, everything is going to be beautiful for you guys. All right. So let's move on to your weekly predictions, dear friends. Let's see what's coming every week for you. Your first week, that is going to commence from the 1st of June until the 7th of June. We see the beautiful cards of the 10 of Wands along with the 6 of Wands. And it tells me that this is a period where you're going to be releasing a very heavy, toxic, burdensome energy from your body, mind and soul. Something that was old, that was dilapidated, that was nearing to end is going to happen in this the first week. 10 of Wands talks about a very heavy, burdensome energy. Karmic kind of a heavy energy also that is going to be released. There is the end of that energy, and we see the 6 of Wands. So there is victory, success, there is a new rejuvenated energy in your body. First of all, I would say that your energy body is going to rejuvenate. A lot of strength is going to come. You're going to be looking very beautiful, very handsome, very dynamic, moving forward in life. Physical vibrance is there, strength, energy, mental, emotional alertness, going forward with life, that all is there in this week, which is very beautiful. The start of the week, we are going to have the 6-6 portal. So the 6-6 portal, I believe, is bringing victory and success towards you, name, fame, recognition. That is what is the energy. Let's go forward and see what else is there. I believe marriages being fixed for somebody. If you were stuck in a karmic kind of a cycle where there was no manifestation of marriage or happy times, or success was not coming despite a lot of hard work, this is a period of success for you. Success in your personal area, professional area, work area, name, fame, recognition, people recognizing you, upgrades happening. For others of you, this is an opportunity of travel, movement to another city, state or country. But in this week, I see you guys traveling. I see you guys feeling like, you know, you have the world in your hand, and all of the cards that's turned up till now are all wands. So it's like a very energetic kind of a month where you want to do things for yourself. You're going to go forward, you know, pick up all the opportunities, participate, and you know, you're going to be the winner. We see the sunrise card. Health is improving, you know, in every area of your life. Right from the beginning of the first week, I see a heavy burden being shed. So we see the sunrise card, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So right from the beginning of the month of June, there is a new start, a fresh new start, and we see wealth. So money is going to come towards you in the first week only. You know, you are manifesting success, money, new starts. For somebody, it can be, you know, something in their profession. There is growth, upgrade. You are, you know, making money anyhow. So this is an absolutely beautiful kind of a week. Let's see more clarity as to what is coming in the first week. Okay. All right, we have, it's a boy. So if you're wishing for childbirth, you know, a boy child is coming into your life. For others of you, a proposal from a boy if you have a daughter. Dream home at desired place. So there is going to be an opportunity for you to manifest. As I told you, the residential shift is showing up. Child's huge success. Beauty and charm is all around you, all around me. That is all your working on your physical body, mental, emotional. We have contest, competition, winner. That is who you are going to be, or your family members. So extremely beautifully blessed first week, dear friends. Let's move forward. We're going to check the energy vibrations of your second week. So beautiful reading for my group number 1. If I were you, I would have claimed the reading by now. I see a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Maybe you are one, but they are going to be significant in your life in this week. But you're coming into the energies of the fire signs. So a lot of passion, going forward kind of energy. The second week's energies are very grounded energies. We see the energy for the second week is going to commence from the 8th of June until the 15th of June. The first card is that of the Page of Pentacles, moving towards the 6 of Pentacles. Lot of money and stability is coming towards you in the second week. Again, we see that this is also a week of victory, success, name, fame, recognition, determination, forward movement. So whatever you want to do, I see that you want to do a lot of charity. I see that you have a very kind, generous heart. You want to make money because you want to spend this money for people who are unfortunate, or maybe you want to help your friends and family members. And the second week is going to give you this opportunity to make money. So this is beautiful. There are going to be exchange of gifts in the second week. Might be you're going to receive gifts for somebody, or you're going to be giving gifts to somebody. Also in the second week, your child can become very evident. Some kind, you know, either you become a student of life or your child is evident. And you know, I just put these cards on the spiritual career. For somebody, it is possible that it's a start of learning new skill, or you know, teaching new skills. You are learning something, you are becoming a student of life. And just as you are learning, you're also sharing your skills with you know, other people, places and situations. So bank loans are going to be approved for your property manifestations. For many of you, this could be with regard to a new business, new job, new career, a study program. Others of you, this is a material manifestation start, like, you know, property manifestation for somebody. So I believe this is a very beautifully blessed week for you. There's going to be a dealing with a fair woman. A dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray or white hair is going to be significant. Maybe this person is living in another country and they're giving you a work opportunity or study opportunity. Or else this person is older than you in age. Some kind of a blessing is going to come from this person. We have the unicorn card, which says use your intuition to make beneficial changes during the second week, dear friends. And we have dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. So you could be coming in contact with a person who is at distance, and they could be favoring you. Maybe they are sending gifts to you or something. They are favoring you in some way. So overall, health-wise, rejuvenated health, money-wise, extremely blessed week. You're going to be feeling very grounded. You're going to be able to, block out your distractions and do good things. And in overall aspect, I can say that this is a week that you can do, some kind of charity also, because you're being blessed by the universe immensely. All right, let's pull out a few chits and see what exactly this week is bringing. And just as I'm doing your reading, I can tell you your energies, you are extremely grounded. You're extremely grounded. You're not being affected by the chaos of the world. You're doing your things. We have the visa approved. So if you were wishing for travel, visas are going to be approved for you. We again have children good news. This is the time of life luck. Very lucky week for you. Power of words, speech, communication, blessings for confidence. You're going to be in the 7th dimensional energies in this week. You are healed totally. You are a star. You can heal this world. Beautiful and innocent. That is who you are. Blessing in disguise, expansive. So this seed, whatever this new beginning that is going to happen for you in the second week, this is a very expansive blessing in disguise. Eventually you're going to get to know what it is. So extremely beautifully blessed week for my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Let's move on to the energy vibrations of your third week. Let's see what's coming in the third week. Alright, dear friends, the energies are getting better and better by the week. Your third week is bringing a lot of adventure, travel, happy family time. So you could be traveling in the third week, dear friends. We see the Page of Wands. That is a good news that is going to come towards you with the 10 of Cups, a good news that is bringing you a lot of emotional joy, overwhelming joy. For many of you, this is with regard to travel, movement to another city, state or a country, or some good news with regard to your child, or happy times in the family. I mean, home manifestations, marriages, childbirth, travel, lovers coming together, anything or everything, but this is happy. So this is a time frame from 16th until 22nd. Good news, good news, good news. And you're going to be doing something risky during this time, and you're going to be taking a chance to manifest what you're most passionate about. A lot of adventure and traveling is going to happen. And we have the tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. That's your energy. And we have happiness. So this is an extremely happy-go-lucky week again, and the energy is very high, very positive. Emotional, mental, physical body is extremely happy. So you're going to be meeting your friends and family members and enjoying. All right, let's see. We have child's huge success again. That is beautiful. And we have the PhD completion for somebody. So PhD could be talking about a big, study program or something that is like PhD, if not PhD. If you are studying or your child is studying, pursuing some educative program, the result is going to be very good. It can be CA, it can be CS, it can be, government exams that you're giving, or anything big, MBA entrances. anything that you're seeking. Maybe you want to seek admissions in another country. It's going to be extremely good for you. All right, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light, let's move on to your last week's energy. Let's see what's coming for the last week. This is an extremely beautifully blessed week for my pile number 1. All right, dear friends, let's see what's coming for the last week. Okay, we have a beautiful, painful chapter of your life ending in your last week. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse with the 8 of Pentacles. This is absolutely a new job, an apprenticeship, a study opportunity, something that you want to grow. You're building on that. So in your last week, all of the situations that were difficult, maybe with somebody's health, they were going through a lot of pain, that soul is going to be released. The painful situations, the betrayals are going to end. There's going to be growth, there's going to be prosperity, there's going to be work, there's going to be the opportunities to make money and grow in your relationships and work area. We have Goldfish card showing up, which says increase in material wealth and spiritual growth, both of the things happening. We have the Wishbone card ending the reading for you, which says a wish is granted for you. And we have the vacations being manifested for you. Extremely beautiful, dear friends. So before you go on your vacations, there's a big wish that is granted for you. Something that you want to build on. Okay, we have a lot many cards showing up. We have the 10th dimension and above, 11th and the 12th dimensional energies for you showing up for the last week. Pure divine feminine energies of the self-love. Goddess Ashlakshmi's blessings, Goddess Venus, Goddess Durga's blessings on you. Midas touch, anything that you touch becomes gold. So you're making a lot of money in this week. Supreme prosperity is heading for you in the last week. We see it's a boy again. So, wishing for a childbirth. It's a boy heading towards you. My children are settling well. Bank loan is going to be approved for you. Last but not the least, we have love, love and more love heading into your life. Beautifully blessed month of June, dear friends. My pile number 1. If you can resonate with our reading, if you want to claim our reading, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, give your comment down below, and I wish you a beautifully blessed month ahead. Lots of love and best wishes. Thank you very much, dear friends. Hi pile 2, welcome to Healing Souls, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Dear friends, before I begin your reading and healing, just have a glance at this grid which has been created from the month of April, 4/4 portal, and the grid is still continuing this month. And according to the energies of this grid, you guys all are becoming the manifesting masters and the beacons of light. We are going to incorporate the energies of this grid for the month of June also, as guided by the angels. And as you're listening to my voice, you are being induced to the beautiful healing energies of Reiki. And all during the time when you would be listening to this reading, the healing is going to be flowing into your body. All right, here in front of you, you have the pictures of the deities, the images, the idols, the incenses that have been given to us for today's healing are that for the throat chakra and for the solar plexus. And the way I'm talking to you is your energy. You are going to be extremely grounded in this month. Slow and steady, kind of winning the race. And the pile that you have selected says a man holding a coin. It's all about money for you guys in the month of June. It's all about money. It's all about money. That's the energy for you guys. Lot and lot of abundance. And this abundance is going to come towards you through an offer which can be coming into your family. If you are a male yourself, it can be an offer of upgrade, some business, career, proposal, home manifestation, some kind of an investment that you guys are going to make. And for others of you, it can be for your partner, your parent, through your partner, through your parent, through your child, through your sibling. There is a blessing of financial upgrade that I am seeing for you people. Alright, let's begin your reading, dear friends. Here is the wonderful man holding a coin. For many of you, it can also be significant of a partner, a soulmate, a soul tribe member in professional or personal life who is entering your life. This person is coming with a Midas touch. This person is going to help you manifest a lot of grounded energy, stability, security, and financial benefit into your life. We see number 43 over here could be their age. Number 4, number 3, number 7 could be the birth numbers that could be relevant to somebody. Alright. Dear friends, if you haven't seen my introduction to this reading, please go back to the introduction because you get an opportunity to choose these chits based on the law of attraction. But however, this year you are going to excel in your studies, career, big growth 10 times. And this is going to begin from the month of June for you. That is why we have the man holding a coin. There is some kind of an opportunity that is coming towards you. And here are the symbols of money Reiki. And this month of June, you will remember in your lifetime, your income is going to grow 10 times more than what you are making right now. Or something in your studies areas you are excelling, the results for you, your child, your family members is going to be so good that their career is going to have an upgrade. That is absolutely beautiful. If I were in your place, I would have claimed the reading by now. Alright, this year is supreme for you. Your inner child is totally healed. You will be victorious in all that you do in this year. Huge blessings on your children. So this is all going to happen for you starting this month of June itself. Alright, dear friends, let's begin your reading with the overall energy of the month. We are going to move on to your guidance messages from the divine realm, and further we are going to proceed with the weekly predictions. In the position of your overall energy of the month of June, we have the Hierophant, the beautiful blessed card of the Hierophant. There is a huge big blessing that is going to come to you in this month from somebody in your family, an elderly person in your family. Can be your father figure, your grandfather, grandmother, keeping the gender aside. There's a blessing from somebody in your family. There's a blessing from your ancestors. There's a blessing from deceased loved ones in heaven. And this blessing is bringing a lot of career growth, financial growth, stability, security for you and your family. You're also going to be hearing from big organizations, government organizations, or big companies. If you were seeking for jobs, if you were seeking for school admissions, or any kind of a big government organization can give you some kind of an announcement which is a good news for you. All right. Next we have the card of the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, it does not talk about slow and steady kind of an energy, so definitely the energy is fast here. Knight of Swords could be representing a younger male also in the family. So there could be a good news with regard to a younger person in the family. I see the Taurian person, I see the Gemini, Aquarian person, I see the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion. In fact, I see the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All of the zodiac signs are present over here. In this month, you are going to be interacting with a lot of people. Knight of Swords is going to bring a quick information, a news, kind of an email, a phone call, and that is going to be your good news. Okay, and here we see the next card as the Page of Cups. This also does represent good news which is coming with more than what you had expected. That is a surprise element to that good news, is going to make your inner child very happy. So definitely there could be a good news with regard to your child or your children. There could be a good news with regard to your inner child, something that you wanted to manifest, some kind of a creative idea of yours, some kind of passion of yours is birthing. For some of you, this could be a good news with regard to love, infatuation, and with the Hierophant over here, there can be commitment and marriages. For others of you, it can be a news of childbirth for somebody. But I do feel that, you know, children are, there are going to be good news with regard to children. Travel could be here involved with the horses and the waters energy over here. And the last overall energy card is the Queen of Pentacles. That does again talk about the money aspect. So the Queen of Pentacles coming in the overall energy for you guys is telling me that this month you're going to be finding a balance of your work life and your home life. You're going to be absolutely minting money in your banks. You're going to have so much money that it is you will have the ability to share it with the unfortunate ones, the needy ones. Plus, in this month, you're going to be absolutely enjoying a very luxurious life. You're going to also find a grounded kind of an energy in yourself, and you know, in all of your relationships, you're going to be at ease, that I'm sensing. You're also going to be dressing up very well. You're going to be like enjoying life thoroughly. So over here, you know, I can say that, you know, a lot of people, but there could be a married couple and children enjoying a lot together, but there could be a blessing of the grandparents coming, you know, something like that. And there could be a blessing of heredity money. In all aspects, I can say that, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant, this could be a new job offer for somebody, a career, business growth, profession. But overall, I will say that this is a month that is blessed by Goddess Durga for you guys. I am seeing Goddess Durga's energy. I am seeing the energy of Goddess Lakshmi, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Those are the energies. I am seeing a connection with your higher self, ancestors, deceased loved ones in heaven, and a connection with your inner child. So this, I mean, I cannot emphasize more than it is the most beautiful month of the year 2025 for whosoever happens to pick this pile, and moving forward is just going to get better. We have the Doors card over here. Opportunities are waiting for you. The energy that I'm sensing for you people is so relaxed. It's such an ease energy, as if, you know, in the month of June, you're going to be settled so well. You're going to be feeling that everything is so easy for me. Making money is so easy for me. You know, doing a lot for my family, friends, and the unfortunate people is so easy for me. Like, you know, absolutely the energy that I'm sensing for you guys is that of peace, harmony, love, peace, harmony, satisfaction, and content. But the massive energy is that of ease, a lot of ease in whatever you are doing. Doors of opportunities are waiting for you. We have the Dog card, protection from a powerful friend. So you could be having a spirit animal dog, you know, in heaven, who is taking care of you. Maybe you have a pet as a dog who has a very high vibrational energies. Others of you, this dog could be representing a very loyal friend or a family member who is very powerful, and this person is providing you protection and healings. We have the 10th situation showing up over here, and they say temporary situation. So there is a situation with regard to your home. Something in your home scenario at present is temporary. Either somebody is visiting you or you're visiting somebody, but there are changes that are taking place in your home residence, something like that. A certain situation that you guys are going through is a temporary situation. Just know that, if it is making you stressful, it is not permanent for you. Again, we have the dog's energy showing up. I always call the dog's energy as the God's energy. So DOG is dog and God is God. That means that you're surrounded by very high vibrational friends and family members. You're surrounded by the pets, animals, the plant kingdom, and a very high vibrational energies around you. Getting together with friends. These are your loyal friends. You're going to have a lot of get-togethers in the month of June with your loyal family members or friends. We have the dolphin card showing up over here, which says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So this is the month of June where your karma is going to pay back to you. You have done some good karma. Either you had lent money to somebody, or you had, you have been doing, and the universe is taking the opportunity to, shower the grace of God upon you in the month of June. And you're going to feel, I believe you're going to be extremely grateful, thankful. The attitude of gratitude I sense a lot in this reading. This more of a healing for you guys. This month is very healing for you guys, because something that you were really, working on is going to start to show its result. We have the fly card, which says a period of ill health, depression is going to go away. This period of ill health or depression that is there for a family member, or maybe in your house there's a temporary situation, this is going to end in the month of June 2025. So a massive blessing is coming with the high vibrational energies of a lot of beings around you in this month. All right, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light, let's begin and see what are the houses that are activated for you. We have the fourth house energy, which is the energy of your home and the roots of your being. Exactly what I was talking about: your mother, your father, your grandparents, your ancestors, your deceased loved ones in heaven. Something in your home environment is changing. The energy in your home environment, the energy in your ancestry, energy in your lineage that is coming forward is changing. There's a lot of blessing upon your home and your family. You could be manifesting a home with the blessing of God, the grace of God. You could be manifesting a new energy in your home, as in marriages, childbirth, extension in the home, constructions in the home environment, movement, shift to another city, state, or a country, or sale of purchase of home is looking very good for you people. You would be also healing your ancestral patterns. A lot of blessing from your ancestors is coming on your finances. The growth, the stability, security that I'm sensing in this reading, in this healing, is all of the blessings of your deceased loved ones in heaven, your ancestors. Beautiful energies. With the fourth house, you're going to be very mothering, very caring, very nurturing for a lot of people around you. And then we have the 12th house energy. This is again a very caring, nurturing, intuitive kind of an energy. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or purpose. The 12th house will talk about the occult activities. There is a very strong connection, that's what I'm saying, with someone who is in heaven, maybe a deceased loved one in heaven, or an angel, a guide, an ancestor is by your side, and you're going to sense that there is protection, there is guidance, there is something magical that is happening in your life, and you're going to realize that it is all the blessings of the good karma that you have been doing, and this is coming from your ancestors. So this month there is going to be a lot of occult activity that you're going to sense. Like if you come in contact with a tarot card reader, a healer, you take a healing from them, you take a card reading from them, everything is going to be resonating with you. You might come across a lot of readings, a lot of healings, and they are going to be, you know, changing your energy vibrations absolutely. And maybe you're going to be pulled towards more of occult activities like, you know, numerology, astrology, card readings, healings, a lot of mysticism, mystical world connecting with you. That is what I'm sensing. Okay, we have a beautiful card of number 48, Angels of Balance. Could be somebody's age. Might be your age is 48 and you were sensing imbalance in your energy because of some hormonal ups and downs, menopause or something. This is a month that the angels are going to bring balance in your mind, body, soul, emotions. You're going to be sensing beautiful energies because of the angelic blessings. From the health angels, we have the card of the stretch for you. The card of the stretch, at the face of it, talks about doing exercises like yoga, stretching yourself to improve your health. But it does talk about an act of stretching yourself beyond your capacity to help others. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. So I believe stretching your hand to bless others. If you have excess of money, energy or time, you could be sharing it with the unfortunate ones and blessing them. That could be one way of stretching. The other way is the literal one, to stretch, do some exercises and release the stagnant energies from your body, mind and soul. All right, let's go further and see. We have the fresh air card for you from the health angels. So maybe, you know, going out more into the nature, connecting with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Again, we see the pets energies over here. So a lot of blessings is coming. You know, the more you connect with the pet animals or anyhow animals and the plant kingdom, you're going to be refreshing, rejuvenating your energies. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all. I'm telling you, like, you know, there's a sense of easiness in your life. So this fresh air is kind of a, you know, an energy of ease that is entering in your life, in all aspects of your life. Might be you were stressed about the finances and how you could, you know, balance your things. Like maybe, you know, when you want to make money, it's like a stress. Your work life is not being balanced with your home life. Some kind of a balance is coming where the inflow of money is now stable, secured. That is what I'm sensing for you. From the romance angels, we have the beautiful card of the soulmate for you. This is your soulmate. So if you are imagining somebody on your mind right now and you are in doubt whether this person is meant for me, whether I should commit to them, know that this person is your soulmate. Already committed in marriage with somebody, that person could be your soulmate. But in this month of June, you're going to be experiencing beautiful relationships. You know, you're going to be coming in contact with your soulmates, twin flames, soul tribe members. A lot of people are going to be coming in contact with you whom you're going to sense as if, you know, they are your soulmates, you know, because they resonate with your soul. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is what you can do with your soulmates, your loved ones. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healings and spirituality. So this is your life purpose. Might be you're coming in contact with a few spiritual teachers who are guiding you. Might be you are becoming a spiritual teacher. If you are a spiritual teacher already, know that this is your life purpose, is going to take you places. Archangel Michael is giving a beautiful card over here which says decide to be happy now. So this is a beautiful month and the blessings are coming from Archangel Michael. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. Absolutely love this card from Archangel Michael. It's just, you know, a reconfirmation what a happy month they have brought for all of you all. Number 63 could be the age of your parent. We have parenting card over here. So this is a month. I began the reading by saying that there's a huge big blessing coming from somebody's parent, grandparent, or, you know, parent in heaven, ancestors. And here we have the card of parenting. So some of you are stepping into parenting, as in you could be having a childbirth, or maybe if you have children and there was a concern with regard to a child, the parenting concerns are going to heal. If you are concerned about your parents, there's going to be a healing coming in a relationship. Parent-child relationship is going to heal. So that is beautiful. And we see, I began the reading by saying your throat chakra and solar plexus chakra, those are the chakras when healed and whole are going to help you, you know, manifest beautiful relationships with your children and your parents. So there's going to be blessings through your parents, for your parents. There are going to be blessings through your children, for your for your children. That is beautiful. All right, guys, let's move further and check out your energy vibrations for every week. We begin the week with a, you know, amazingly beautiful cards. What to say? The energies of the fire sign showing up over here. So the month is going to begin for you from 1st of June until the first week is 7th. We have the Strength card and the King of Wands. The Strength card, as I've always told you guys, I see the Strength card as Goddess Durga. I was telling you there's a huge big blessing. Some of you could be visiting her temples, or if you have visited her temples in past, there's a huge big blessings right at the beginning of the first week that Goddess Durga is going to show up to you. With the King of Wands, there could be an opportunity of leadership that comes to for you or your family members. And it is possible that, you know, you need strength mentally, emotionally, physically to understand that, you know, yes, you are capable of performing it, and you have to grab this opportunity because Goddess Durga says that you have the internal strength to even tame the lions and the tigers. You are the strong one, you're the courageous one, you have the confidence. And in the first week, there is going to be some kind of an opportunity that she brings towards you. I see the Leo person, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person who is going to be significant for you. In the first week, there could be a blessing that comes to them or comes through them to you. Also, I'm sensing that in the first week, you're going to be very radiant, star-like in your personality. Beautiful, handsome, whatever your gender is, confident, courageous, the go-getter, showing in the limelight, coming up front. Speech is going to be very, very, you know, amazing. Communications, what to say, amazing energies right at the beginning. We're going to have the 6/6 portal activation for you guys. It's going to bring the leadership opportunities, I'm sensing. Yes, we have the boat card showing up. For some of you, there could be traveling involved. We have money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So in the first week, you know, this all could be coming towards you. We did see money, and money is your theme for the month. So money could be coming, property could be coming through inheritance, or there could be winning, lottery win or windfall. It could be coming through your career upgrade also. We see the dealing of a fair man happening with you during this time frame. This person can be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or, you know, any other zodiac sign. The person this person could be fair in their dealings also, as in, you know, very just person. But this person can be fairer than you in complexion, or they have white or gray hair. Either they're living in another country, they have blonde, white or gray hair, or they are fairer than you in complexion. Dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, gray or white hair is going to be significant. So this is the person who is showing up definitely, and they're going to bring in the opportunities of stability, security, financial growth for you people. In any area of your life, it can be personal, professional, love for somebody, growth, can be somebody's parent definitely. You could be traveling, or your parents could be traveling towards you, something like that. But overall, I would say it's a beautifully blessed week for everybody. All right, guys, there could be a healing coming on a parent. Okay, we have the 3 chits popping up right at the beginning. Let us see. Okay, we have the age reversal youth. I was telling you guys are looking like the star. So a lot of attention on your body, mind and soul. So age reversal, you guys are looking very young. Total health recovery for a parent also, it could be, or for anybody is if it is the concern. For a child, a parent, family member, we have spiritual growth and new insights. Overall, extremely beautifully blessed week for everybody. All right, dear friends, we're going to go forward and see what's the energy vibrations of the second week for all of my beautiful friends over here. So far, so good. Beautifully blessed month for my group number 2. It gets better by every week. Oh my world, we have beautiful cards showing up for your second week. Your second week is going to commence from the 8th of June until the 15th of June. We have the first card as the 3 of Cups. The first card is showing me that there are going to be reasons of celebrations. Friends and family members, and with the dog card, these are your loyal friends and family members who are going to be coming together. There could be reasons of celebrations in the family, a good news with regard to a parent or a child, marriages, childbirth, growth, something. Next, we see the 6 of Pentacles, which is telling me that there's going to be a grace of God upon you and your family members. So something God is doing, that they are showering you with excess of money, energy and time to celebrate. So this is extremely beautiful. 369, 369. These are the numbers that are repeating in your reading. So, most probably giving gratitude to the universe 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening. Following the 369 method of manifestation is going to really bring your life into, anything or everything that you manifest is going to come true for you. Just writing thank you God for everything 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening. I see 3 and 6 energy over here. Your first week was also showing up the 9 energy. 3 and 6 is also 9 energy. So I'm sensing a lot of spiritual development, a lot of energy of wisdom, knowledge, insights overall, and your ancestors. That is the blessing, definitely. With the 6 of Pentacles, any kind of help that you were wishing from anybody, maybe bank loans or help or support from your family members, can be financial, personal, professional, from any person in the profession also. If you ask for the favors, that is going to be granted to you. During this time frame also, you're guided that there are good celebrations happening in your family. You can do some form of charity to keep the flow of income. We see this person giving charity to the poor and unfortunate ones. This is a good time frame to adopt a child, to do something, some kind of a charity work for the old age homes, retirement homes, for the orphanages, something like that. So you are going to be blessing your parents and your children by doing some kind of a charity during this time frame. We have the bread card showing up, which says period of prosperity and abundance. You know, it couldn't get better from here. We have the tan card, which says celebration, fun, enjoyment. So whenever we are blessed by the universe in excess, we should keep, in order to keep the flow going, we should be doing some form of charity, and that is the guidance for you guys in the second week. All right, dear friends, let's see what exactly is happening. Okay, we have two chits showing up. We have karma mukti moksha. Exactly, this is what is happening for you guys. You guys have ended your, the debts of karmas of past life, of past of this life, and many more lives, and now you're moving towards moksha. So that is what is happening, and that is why, you know, your good karma is going to be paid. And again, I see be happy now, be happy now. You're free. You're free from the cycle of life and death, life and death. Spiritual connections with spiritual realm. Exactly, you know, all through your reading, number 9, the hermit is energy is very evident, that, you know, the insights, knowledge, wisdom, that is going to be gained during all of your month of June. That's what I'm sensing. All right, let's go forward and see what's your energy vibration for the... You guys are so happy for your parents and children. All right. It gets even more better, guys. So the month is for moving forward with the third week's energy. That is going to commence from the 16th of June until the 22nd of June. We have the beautiful, beautiful two cards of the Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles is the fast-moving energy. Fast-moving energy of financial growth, business growth, stability, security, fast moving energy in your health, fast moving energy of stability, security, communications with a person, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, who is going to bring you an opportunity of stability, security, business growth, property investments, property sale, purchase, new job opportunities or growth opportunities in job, professional opportunities of growth. There could be communications with somebody who is rich and abundant and very gracious, very loyal. They could be traveling towards you, or you could be traveling towards them. I see travel in this week happening, preparations for travels happening. Might be your parents. We see the parent card over here again. Might be you are traveling towards your parents, or your parents are traveling towards you. But this meeting up with the child and the parent and everything is going to bring you a lot of stability, security. We see the good news happening in the third week again. And we see the back card. The King of Pentacles is always the richest of the Midas king, with a lot of money. Something important such as a new job or a raise is heading towards you. And again, Archangel Michael shows me this card saying decide to be happy now. So this is all about money, as I said. It's all about money, money, money. So a lot of your solar plexus chakra gaining strength. Star, you guys are becoming these stars. So a lot of pentacles, money, energy, communications, a lot of talking with somebody to and fro, best wishes coming. So this is good. This is extremely good. Whoa, let's see. This is your third week, guys. I mean, it couldn't have got better than this. Oh my word. I am in awe of your reading, my pile number 2. I mean, I just wish that universe gives me this pile. We have the child's huge success happening during this time frame, an opportunity of growth, settlement, marriage. We have the urgent salary increase or a job change for good happening. Exactly. I mean, what synchronicities, what they're showing up here is exactly what coming from the box for you guys. So in your present job, there could be an urgent increase in your salary, or there could be a job change for you or your child. And this is going to bring you some kind of a growth also. We have a brand new life beginning for somebody during this time frame. And this is very abundant, rich, luxurious life. Thank you so much, dearest universe, for giving such a beautifully blessed reading for all of my friends here who have chosen pile number 2. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's go towards your final week's energy vibrations. What a beautifully blessed month for my pile number. Oh my word, oh my word. Guys, these 2 cards were hidden for the end. This is the month of joy. Your solar plexus chakra is so healed. Your inner child is so happy. And we have a perception change. Your heart and your solar plexus chakra are so happy. You've started seeing people, places, and situations from a different perspective. Such beautiful cards they had hidden for the end of the reading. Oh my world. You guys are going to be enjoying life. Solar plexus, heart, healed. Whoa. So the last cards for the last week, that is commencing from 23rd of June until the end of June, moving into the month of July. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. This is a week of victory, success, name, fame, recognition, travel, marriages, upgrades. All of the hard work that you had put in, the times when you were persevering through, you were giving in your 200% in your relationships or your professions, in any area of your life. Maybe you were exercising, and the results are going to show up with the 6 of Wands. This is an absolute period of success. You're being recognized on a public forum. A certain, kind of a reward, award, acknowledgement could be coming towards you. The change you were looking for. That solar plexus chakra's urge. Maybe your parents are appreciating you, your children are appreciating you. Absolutely love it for you. We have the key card over here for somebody, a home manifestation, a key to all your problems. Successful outcome to your problems is here. We have the shield card, which says you need to defend yourself. In any area of your life, you need to speak for yourself. We have the month of May. Something that you were persevering through. The energies right now. If all of your month of May you were, putting in your hard work, 200% in a certain area of your life, the results are going to be showing up for you. And we have the Nest card. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, ending your reading. With the Nest, it could be the home manifestation for somebody. With the eggs over here, it could be the family coming together. But this is an emotionally kind of a successful period for you, when you will see that all the hard work that you guys were doing, you get the karma mukti, you get the rewards of all of your hard work. Extremely good period for health, success, career, love, in all areas of your life. Let's see, dear friends, what final cards they want to give. Your guides are very much connected, dear friends, I can tell you, all through the month. All right, dear friends, we have children, good news coming for you. This is an exam, an interview cracked, something, and we have the unconditional love flows through me and to me. Ending your reading with the beautiful, beautiful message of unconditional love flows through me and to me. Just love it, love it, love it. Dear friends, if you want to claim this reading, you can comment down below. I claim pile number 2. If you like our work, do subscribe to the channel. Also ring the bell icon so that you can get the information when I post in any reading or healing. I wish you a beautifully blessed month of June ahead. Lots of love and best wishes. Enjoy yourself, dear friends. Thank you very much.